Hey guys, how's it going? Today we do have a special little episode going on. I am going to fix my Xbox controller. I did get all the parts for it. So we got the little handle grips, all the buttons, and the T8 security screwdriver. Plus this came with it to pop open the back. So it's going to take me like 15 seconds to set up, and then we'll get this done, and I think it's probably going to be less than 5 minutes to be able to complete all this. Got my little makeshift table so you guys can see. Let me adjust my mic and everything. And so yeah, I could have made a video about this, but my video making I don't want to do, or it's going to take forever for me to actually do and edit, so might as well just do a live stream. So Xbox One Elite, this button here, you can see, ended up breaking. Pull out our battery, our thumbsticks, and I'm actually probably going to set these down. Everything I'm going to set down. It's not that stable of a surface. The broken one. So right in the corner here is probably like the best place to pull it open. And it does take me a couple tries. One side open. I should have tried at least in this side up, because this was pretty difficult to open. But I can't wait. My grip was all jacked, and I was getting tired of the left bumper button not working, because every time I hit left trigger, it would fall out. Not fall out, but it would fall out enough. Then I have to push back in, and it was just an annoyance. There we go. Taken apart. These two are now trash. I might keep the other bumper just in case if the other side breaks on the new ones. Five screws. And so I did test this already. I already ripped this open. Because I do have a T8, but it's not security. And so there's a hole. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't see it. Don't lose the screws. But yeah, this should be a pretty quick fix. I'm hoping nothing gets jacked up. Fumble Niners. What does Fumble Niners mean? Goes way back when the Niners should have won the Super Bowl, 2012 or something like that, with Kaepernick and Kyle Wilson happened. Two muff pumps, fumbles. And so that's where Fumble Niners came from. Four screws. I need one more. It's still stuck. Open you up. Dang, sturdy. Then this is my player control. Can't lose that. Alright, let's see how badly destroyed this thing got. I'm probably not going to replace all the buttons. I don't know, we'll see. My makeshift bench is going to fall. Broken. however it goes. I got this probably less than a year ago. Got the purple. I wanted a little customization in this. And then crack. Here's where it breaks. Here it's supposed to come in and then click this way. Gotta find that spot. Don't think we can go the opposite. Seems like this is the most difficult part. Watch, they're not even the same. Alright, gotta check everything. This thing's only missing this. Uh-oh, controller's broken. Okay, my time limit is done and over. We're already way past the 5 minutes, but I just can't get it to seat correctly in here. Like these right here, they need to slide in into these slots. While still getting this in the back. There's that one. Then it doesn't look like the home button fits. There it is. Click, click. But yeah, when it goes in, it's easy and it goes right in. Like, I don't know if I want to change, like, these ones here. No, I'm going to keep the pads the same. If I do any upgrades, I'm going to just upgrade it. Like, I want to get a new faceplate for sure. Not bad. Okay, time to screw everything back in and then we're done. I got like, I thought these were going to be more purple in it, but they're like blue. Only at different angles you can kind of see the purple. So this bag here was $10. These were $20, but if you get a replacement, like the old one, these ones are like $40 for some reason. But yeah, $10 for those. This here was $5. And you need a security. Because then each one of these screws has like a pillar inside. So overall, what was this? I think it cost me like $37. But it kind of sucks because this controller is expensive and it should last. Like my other white controller, I don't even use anymore. Major controller drift. I don't even know where it is. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, my blue handles that aren't blue. But that looks good. At like this angle I can see it being purple. But on the camera there you see it being blue. Oh, so nice. It's not going to be all feeling retarded. Like this one got super bad. Just falling off. There we go. I mean, these buttons are fun. I don't need to go everything. I mainly got it because it was cheap. Oh, messed it up already. It's alright. I'll put this in after. He said, like in the video, not to forget this piece right here to put it back in. That you have to take it all apart. But I'm not going to take it all apart again right now. So it's just going to have to survive. But that was our... Let's put my controller back together. So we got the thumbsticks back in. I do have a big one. This is for precise aiming, and then just a little one, because this one left thumbstick doesn't matter. All it is you know, running and everything. This is control the camera angles. I'm sad that I have to take it apart, but then I might just maybe add some of these. It's my right and left trigger is kind of starting to wear out. My right trigger. Alright, time to be not fuzzy. Alright, 15 minutes, not bad. But we got my nice new controller all fixed. Not new, but new parts on it. And then again, I'm going to save this other thing so I can fix it after the stream. I don't think you guys want to see me take apart that controller again. But yeah, I'll let you know how it feels and everything. Right now, it just feels like a brand new controller. My left bumper's stiff now. Not falling out. And then the grips on the back feel just like a brand new controller right now. Nice and tight. No slippage. Alright. Make sure the controller turns on. Controller is on. And then I do like to plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. And that's when I'm over here at my computer desk playing. I just feel better response. I mean, even though plus my Bluetooth on the controller sometimes goes out. And I don't know, it gives me problems here and there. But yeah, so today we're going to be continuing on with episode 24, Ace Combat 7, Skies of Unknown. This is Tour de Gamepass. This is where I try out each and every Gamepass game on the Xbox One. Man, I can't hear anything. I think it's good. And so let's get into it. Ace Combat 7. The description is: become an ace pilot and soar through photorealistic skies with a full 360-degree movement, down enemy aircrafts, and experience the thrill of engaging in realistic sorties. Aerial combat has never looked or felt better. This entry in the series is designed to revolutionize the sky, offering an experience so realistic and immersive it feels like you're piloting an actual aircraft. I can't read right now. Like you can never read. Okay, so each level in the campaign that we complete, we do get an achievement for that, so I'm for sure going to go do the campaign, roll through that, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm going to go easy. I want to get easy achievements. We'll see. If I get a bunch of easy achievements for being on easy.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eye.
Charge Assault, Mission 1. Oh yeah, they're glitched, or you can't get them.
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
All right. What do we got? Start the mission. No briefing. Start mission. I selected an aircraft. Maybe I need to go into briefing.
Is everyone here?
Hey Jaden, how's it going? Tan, you
Settle
ain't
down.
first. I was waiting and watching first.
Settle down.
But Tan got
You have
his in
all been
first.
instrumental in helping to
I was
maintain
playing
peace in
GTA
Asia as
gliding
members of
on
the
a
International
body.
Union Peacekeeping
You
Force.
can get them, but it
Until
takes
today.
a while to get a few of them.
Earlier,
I got most
our
of
radar site
Disneyland
informed
Rush
us
today.
that a group of unidentified
Alright.
aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards.
Better
It
be
led to
getting your
conclude that they have
achievements.
attacked the site.
I got a bunch. Not a bunch, but I'm going to have a bunch pretty
Here's your
soon.
mission.
Knights of Pen and
Possible that
Paper.
The Fusion ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first
That
time.
game's
in over a
actually
decade.
pretty easy.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to
Doing
sortie,
good, Jaden.
fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Are we
If the
rewatching
hostiles
all this again?
counterattack, then you will.
And then, yeah,
What the hell
boom,
was that?
boom. I have absolutely no clue why it's not working. Select an aircraft. Aircraft is selected. Maybe it's that one, and then gives me the missiles.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
That's it? You're only at 71%? I don't even know what I'm at. 5%.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Probably gonna fire missiles right here.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Cadet, Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good
Okay,
luck.
wheels automatically go back in.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. down all
That's what I want.
unidentified bombers. They don't
Inverted.
have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now.
Not
That's
sure
what it means
where
to
I'm
be
supposed
in
to go.
an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go.
Death
Looks
already.
like bombers have been located.
Mage 2 crashed.
I was at 30 when I started today. Okay, don't fly into the plane when you're firing a missile.
Mage 2, form up
That's
with
not
Mage 1.
smart.
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
I'm still looking for... Where's
This is the
one?
AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty
Not a very
spot,
good
so
pilot.
play along.
In gun range.
It's still a leash, though.
Mage 2, missile launch. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Pressing select will change the radar.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Oh, there's Mage 1. That's who we were supposed to be following. Need to be able to see. We're flying in clouds. I can't see. You need to do some Blue Angels types of stuff. If I know how to do some Blue Angels types of stuff. Barely even stay up in the air.
They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Rival 3 engaging. On the clock.
Column 4 Box 2. Locked. It's chow time.
Where's target? Where's target? It's behind us.
Fox 2, Fox 2. I maneuver behind
Don't go
the
into the
enemy.
fire.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
This game does look really nice. Clean visuals. Except for if I was a better pilot, then we'd be doing a lot better.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Locked. Fox 3. Miss. That's a miss.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down.
It
Nice
is nice
going,
when
Mage
it's
2.
simple. I'm glad that was
Not
easy.
too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem
Whatever,
2,
I'm
let's
breaking
maintain
off.
element.
We're
Copy
going
that,
after
Commander.
enemies.
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
R2D2 tomorrow on Gamepass.
Golem. Mage. 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
I beat all the missions for all the characters on Disneyland Adventures today. Nice, you're doing some work, getting your achievements in.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Don't get shot.
Armor area destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our package. 15 to 1 hangars and runways.
Column 4, shake that bandit off your tail.
Where is this guy? He like goes so slow.
The harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Attack missed.
Locked.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Evasive maneuvers. I don't know who I'm going after. Probably my own guy.
Damn, I'm spiked.
Oh! Okay. Came up a little too fast on him.
Bandit sighted. Attack hit. Bandit is still alive. Fox 2.
Who am I going after?
Enemy on my tail. Target acquired.
Locked.
Give me somebody.
We lost a friendly.
Oh, so sad. So sad.
Missile launched. 1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Destroyed.
Roger that.
They got a Telltale series called The Wolf Among Us. Are you going to do that one too? Yeah, I
To
am.
Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Pull up.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I want to check out these islands. They looks okay. Doesn't look bad. Where is base?
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Because the graphics look really good on this game. Oh, we don't have to land. Very nice. We should get an achievement.
Page 2, verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is...
Should, but no clue.
We
Ooh,
are
5
currently
points.
assessing the damage to the base.
First achievement of the night.
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was
You
sunk.
will have to buy
We
it
know the
like you
attacking
did
bogies were
Borderlands
from Erusia.
because they took it off of
International
Xbox a few
Union
years ago.
peacekeeping
Yeah,
force
most likely.
bases all over the Yuuzhan continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright, first quarter reviews of the game. And it's probably going to be my final review too.
As of 1 p.m. today,
Maybe
the
after
Kingdom
this.
of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yuuzhan, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yuuzhan, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yuuzhan peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuuzhan was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Time to run. Mission 2, charge the enemy.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Right, that was a bunch of cutscenes there. What? 10 minutes at least. So the Disneyland Adventure videos have been helpful. Yeah. I wish I would have known where I wanted to go with that series from the start, because I basically made it less play, and then like I forget 8, 9, 10. It's like when I actually started to make 100% videos and breaking it down. That was like a perfect game to break down each of the secrets. And yeah, I'm hoping that it comes out soon, because I'm going to throw that on stream really quickly. R2-D2 returns. No, Red Dead Redemption 2. So if it does come out, I might come on stream a little earlier. What else was I doing? I don't see the achievement for the fight with Captain Hook, because you have to go to the Peter Pan attraction. And you need help with Captain Hook? That one's super easy. Don't get hit. Okay, so the graphics of the game look really nice. I was going to talk about this like 10 minutes ago. Just because it looks so nice, and I don't see the messed up hair in it. I know it was a cutscene, and it wasn't actually true, but still, 7.5 it gets. Story, there's actually a story to this game, which I'm really surprised, and it's kind of long for each cutscene, but it does get a 7 right now for the story. Gameplay is fun. We've only really flown for 5 minutes, right? And so it's okay. It's just another flying game. So probably a 6 with that. Controlling, it's just another flying game. It doesn't feel like any difference than any other flying game that I've done. So it's not bad on the controlling. It is fluid and feels nice. So 6 on that. Average score. Storage is really, really huge. I think it's 39 gigs for this. Maybe even more. Probably 42. Yep, 42 gigs. So it's kind of on the bigger side. I mean, it does look really nice, and I think there is... what is this? It's combat. Like, I want to say there's at least 20 missions. Yeah, 20 missions in the game. So there's quite a few missions. So you still owe me your Xbox. No, you owe me a soda pop. I was off in half the amount of time. Just pressing buttons, don't know what any of those mean. Tomorrow's stream will be 6 hours. If Red Dead's coming out, it will probably be quite a bit if you combine Red Dead. Charge the enemy. Mission 2. Destroy the enemy grounds.
current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
What if I want to shoot them down?
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, locked.
Fire! Fire! Oh, I thought I died.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of
I
there!
should have totally died there.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, don't know what these are. Don't shoot them down.
Accelerate! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. He's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
I think I might have to go back to not being inverted.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, locking.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
Did that work?
Watch out.
Missile's
Enemy
still
has a
coming at
lock on.
us. Okay, is this an enemy finally? No.
Caution. Caution.
I totally have to switch it. I don't know why I keep slamming to the ground.
Caution. Pull up.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution.
See, I'm not sure if I can shoot him.
Caution.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
I don't see any other reds on our map other than those. I don't know if they're friendlies.
acquired.
Friendlies don't shoot.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull
Where are
up.
the damn interceptors?
Not sure. Because it's not letting me lock on. Nah, we're already done with that. I told you yesterday it wasn't going to be 6. No promise on future.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Lock on who? Just gotta have some aim with those missiles. Who am I going after? Mage Clown? Nope, that is the negative.
Mage 2,
Green is good, red is enemies. I know, but like these here, it's not letting me have any targets. So maybe I have to destroy the helicopters in the sky that's flying around. Like these right here. Missed them.
Page 2, locked.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Oh. Guess we can't fly through wires. No wire flying.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
But yeah, tomorrow's episode of Astroneer is most likely going to be long.
Pull up.
I don't know how long, but I can guarantee it's going to be long because we gotta go find all 7 probes. Dang, no aim.
Hostile eliminated.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed. We're going for the radar car.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Locked.
Caution.
Ah!
Caution.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Caution. Caution.
Page 2, missile away.
Just have to figure out what buttons to
Target
push in
destroyed.
this thing.
Time to go.
Caution. Pull up.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Caution.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Caution. Caution.
Target lock. Firing.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Caution. Pull up.
Fire! Evading!
We don't have any more lock-ons.
Done.
Missile.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Target lock. Firing. Roger 6.
Page 2, locked.
Where's my lock-ons?
The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
See ya. I finally figured out how to shoot ammunition.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online.
Hour and 10
Push
minutes.
the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
I thought I just didn't have it equipped.
Missile.
Rocket 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit is in my
Boom!
sights.
Got me. I couldn't dodge. I waited too long.
Box 2.
Watch your tail, enemy behind you! Shred the radar network. Locked, it's chow time.
Passed right over it.
On target 6.
Made it in my sight. Lock on. Heads up, bandit behind you. Everything's been burned down.
Oh! Blew me up. Did I tell you guys I wasn't good at being a pilot?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Caution.
Yep.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Intersect! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! Where's our support? Still get the whole thing. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed.
Anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! Go to the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
At least I know what to do now.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Pick up the anti-air
Destroy the
guns, ain't right at
targets.
it.
Probably just shoot them. Shoot them with the ammo.
So grab it while you can. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Sometimes these missiles don't
We're using the
clock
containers
off.
now.
I know that this is behind the mountain.
Tactical flexibility.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 missiles missed us. Guys can't shoot me down.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Missile.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Caution. Pull up.
Ah,
Evade. Do it now.
Target in range of guns.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm cornered. Protect the radar vehicle. Return fire.
Missile. Caution.
Watch your 6.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead? No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle.
Target destroyed.
Launch manually. Redo the setup. H2 enemy has a lock on you. Here's some feedback to those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. The base is wrecked.
that was a good little run there. Got 4 or 5 things. Coming back for some more.
Heads up! Bandit behind you! Clear the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Caution. Pull up.
Boom!
Caution. Caution.
No more missiles! Oh. We did, Jim. We did. Dang. Gotta start over again.
Current target is on
This
rails,
isn't too
but
far
there's
of
still
a...
military
I mean,
vehicles and
we're going
anti-air
back to the
weaponry.
beginning.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Caution. Pull up.
Target down. Nicely done.
Don't.
The radar vehicle out of there!
Maybe I gotta go up higher.
We don't have any anti-air weapons yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Caution. Pull up.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed.
So I'm not sure why some get locked on and then some don't.
It's their raid. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. What the hell do you think the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters? We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Caution.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out
It's
there.
like, might as well just
Take the
save my
radar vehicle.
missiles and shoot these targets.
Caution.
That's if I can line them up.
Get the fighters soon. The whole base is gone. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in
I think
30
I gotta
seconds.
keep it just up high more than
Here they come.
going down
Take them
low
down.
for each target.
Okay, recruits.
Because this is way
Pay
easier.
attention to who's on what side.
Missile.
The newest IFF is connected
Mitchell.
to our entire force
Mitchell.
via satellites. It's
Mitchell.
reliable, so
Mitchell.
trust
Two
your
Mitchells.
radars.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
It's a lovely pile of scrap.
That radar was just about to go online. Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Rock 2.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Caution. Caution.
Radar vehicles
Okay, let's
destroyed.
try to line
The
this up.
interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Pull up.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy
not
transports
lining it up.
taxiing.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Bandit evaded the attack.
Missile.
Boom!
Caution.
Enemy on your rear. Yo, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback to those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Missile. Missile.
No missile. Where's the missile? Has him died the last 2 times by the damn missiles.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Missile.
Bandit has a rocket.
Missile.
How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately when it's camouflaged?
Missile.
Gonna be a sec before I get my camera
Transport
turned on.
destroyed. There's more. Locked. It's chow time.
Caution. Pull up.
Missed it.
Missile inbound, evade!
Huh? Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Get back.
Missile away.
Enemy on your ass.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
I'm trying. Okay, quick.
Mage 2, bandit under 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked, it's chow time.
Column 2, you can't go after every target. Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Missile. Missile.
Break!
5 targets remaining.
5 more left.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Missile.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Clear ground.
Missile.
You have to bail out now.
Roller 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining.
It's not my fault. They want to fly over the residentials.
Fox 2. Bandit has a lock.
Okay, they should be all lined up for us.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Going again.
I just see all allies.
Return fire!
Where's all these enemies?
Evading missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't know if those were supposed to be destroyed.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Pull up. Caution.
Heads up! Bandit behind you! Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Connect.
Missile.
Doctor has a lock. First 6 enemies. Missiles are really good. Mage 2, you're targeted.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Missile.
Fire into your gun. Now!
3 targets remaining.
Missile incoming. Break.
Fox 2.
Heads up!
Missile.
Bandit behind you!
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Can't get him.
Missile incoming. Break.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit on your six. Shake him off.
Missile. Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Fox 2.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile.
Evade! Missile!
Looks like they're a mix of veterans and rookies.
Mage 2, break that lock!
Missile.
Like I have no clue where he is. Flying underneath me.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Bandit in my sight.
Turbo boost away. The brown.
Column 3. Fox 2. I'm iced up.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Finally.
Launch preparations complete. Free. Everything ready. Stand clear.
2 more
15
left.
meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Maybe nobody. No more left. Attack of the drones.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Behind me.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1. That doesn't
Come on,
matter.
lock on.
Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
You're saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile.
Don't try to read their movements.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Behind
Missile.
target and ready to attack.
Certainly launching a whole bunch of missiles at me.
Caution. Pull up.
Stay low, stay
The
low.
enemy has a lock.
Flip around.
He escaped into the clouds.
You're low on special weaponry. UAV destroyed.
I'm iced up.
Mage 2, locking. Mage 2, Fox 3.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Roller coaster up here.
Where you trying to go? Lock on, lock on. Out of the clouds.
I'm icing up.
It didn't connect. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Ammunition 0. Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Locked. It's chow time.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, in the face!
Are you intact?
I should have went
Watch
boom
out.
boom,
The enemy
made
has
me
a
dead.
lock.
Gollum 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, missile launch. Miss. That's a miss.
I've got him in my sights. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy. My wings are raised up.
There's a bar I want to try.
Should be the last one here. Maybe not.
Just 2 more. Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Quit going in the clouds. I can't see in there.
Missile.
Missed.
Missile.
You're being locked onto.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Behind one.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Finally get one locked on.
Show up on the radar.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Now if I can do that again on this final guy.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Trying.
This one's mine. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Icing.
Come on, give me the lock on.
Ammunition 0.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy
Oh,
aircraft
finally.
confirmed down.
That took forever. I thought these were going to
The
be
skies are
easy
clear. Nice
achievements
work, everyone.
tonight.
Mission complete.
I gotta go play some
No
Disneyland
casualties. We
Adventures.
couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we
Or
took down
Rush.
caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Pull up.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Caution. Pull up.
There we go. Chapter 2 should be completed.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But,
Another 5
You've given
points.
us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for me in this game tonight. It's alright, nothing too special. It's just another flying game. The story of it doesn't really interest me to, like, oh, let's keep going and keep playing. I gotta know the storyline. It's just average.
The surprise attacks carried out after the
Okay.
declaration.
Shh. You're done talking. We're done with you. So, the review of the game, the graphics are pretty nice. It's not too bad. It's just, you're just flying around. And so, clouds in the sky look really good. So it gets an average score 7, story average score 7. Everything's going to probably be average here. Gameplay fun. I'm not really of a flyer type of person. I'm not saying I don't like flying games, but I'm not really interested in the flying games because it's difficult to, maneuver around, and I'm not really that good at maneuvering it. And so 6 for the gameplay, controlling. 6 for the controlling. It's average, nothing too special. Gets a 2 for the storage as it's 42 gigs. I mean, is all this worth it? But I guess it's pretty big. And so we've already been on probably an hour about playing. If you were better than me at flying, then you might be on for 15 minutes to do all that. But I guess because it's so big, and 20 chapters total, then I can kind of understand why, because it does look nice. Achievements of the game, we got 10 total achievements for the night. And basically just by completing the game, you get 20 achievements worth. Every single chapter you get an achievement. And I was hoping to complete more than 2 chapters tonight. Will I get back into playing this game again? See, it's all these secret achievements down here. They won't tell you. But I already looked it up to see what the achievements are. Will I play this again? I don't know. There's other games that have a little bit more easier achievements. So overall game score gets a 6.5. Not on the top of my list of games to play, but it's okay. It's okay. And then let me tell you that this controller feels so much better now that every single time I hit left trigger, this button isn't falling out anymore, and these pads are nice on it. It just feels like it's a new controller again, or not broken anymore. And so these here were $10 for the whole set, just to review over everything. I got all these buttons. I'm not sure if I'm going to add any of them as I take it apart, because I do have to take it apart again to add that player 1 thing. Player 1, player 2 change. And don't know if it has that piece in the purple. Like, I might change that. I might change the buttons too, just to see how it looks. And then $5 for the security T8. And then I also got back plates that were $20. Because, again, this one's all torn up. And it feels so nice. It feels like a new controller. So I'm glad that I finally got that fixed and all that. And now there's going to be no more complaining about my left bumpers falling out and it doesn't work when I'm trying to farm at Astroneer and do all the mining stuff, changing between different things. That's what probably broke it in the original, because of pressing left bumper really quickly. But yeah, this will complete our tour to Gamepass of Aces 7 Combat. Again, it was alright. Friday, we're going to be continuing on with our Boats, Planes, and Trains week. I think this next game's going to have super duper easy achievements. We will see. It tracks the train set game. And so it looks like a total kid game. So I like those when it's really easy achievements. Where is this? Right here. Tracks the train set game. So that's going to be Friday's episode. Tomorrow we're going to get back into Astroneer. We're going to be finding the probe scanner. Get the probe scanner achievements. The first discovery, the Wanderer's Way, where we have to find every single probe scanner on each planet. There are 7 total probe scanners. After that, it could be a really short episode. But then trying to search and find the satellites that we have to probe might take some time. Don't know. We will see about that. And then if Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, I'm probably going to download it, and then I might jump on stream early. It all depends. So just make sure you keep, if you want to come watch it, keep that notification bell, even though I don't hit the notification bell on anything. But yeah, we might be on early tomorrow. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the Aces 7 episode. It was alright. I mean, nothing special for me. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow on our next video. Bye, guys.